going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Gulf Shores, Alabama, where today we've got the Lawrence County Wildcat Baseball. It is spring break at Lawrence County High School, so the team has traveled down to the Gulf of Mexico, or the Gulf of America, ever how you want to label it nowadays. And this is their second year to be down here. They were down here last year, and Lawrence County will be playing here in Gulf Shores today, tomorrow at Robertsdale, and back in Gulf Shores on Wednesday for 2 games. So they're guaranteed 4 games, but it's pool play, and what you want to do is get the best record in your pool, and that way you can play a semifinal game on Thursday and then a final game on Friday. Today's opponent for this St. Patrick's Day game is Tushka, Oklahoma, the Tigers of Tushka.
We don't have to worry about pinching them today, Stanley, with it being St. Patrick's Day, so.
Yeah, Tushka is in their black uniforms with green hats, as you see. And I told him, I said, every day is St. Patrick's Day in your world. Here's the first pitch of the ball game. It's going to be high, ball 1. And Emerson is the batter. He'll be followed by Bedford, Moore. Kidd will be batting cleanup, followed by Schultz in the 5 spot. Durham, Clayton, Daniel, Rose rounds out the batting order, and Mays will be on the mound for the Wildcats of Lawrence County. Next pitch high, 2-0 now.
Yeah, Stanley, this game was supposed to start at 2 o'clock, but due to the other game before us going a little bit ahead of pace, Lawrence County's first pitch was at 1:45, around 1:50.
That's it there for a strike. Makes the count 2-1 now. Glad to have you watching today. I'm a radio guy, so I may emphasize. Oh, there's a hit hit it right in the side.
Way to take one there.
Not the good kind of hit, I should say. So Emerson's going to walk down to first base. And that'll bring up Alex Bedford, the center fielder, senior for the team. So 1 runner on. Sophomore pitcher for Tushka is Alberta.
And Alex looking to get things going here in his senior camp, as earlier before the season started committed to Tennessee. So it's going to be big here for the Wildcats to get him going.
Bedford steps out, waiting on Emerson down at first. He's ready to go now. He had a lot of protection, but not on his side where he got hit.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still wearing it over there. He's got a good-sized lead over at first.
Ball outside. Emerson with some speed over there. I'm Stanley Wilson along with Hayden Burks here on this broadcast. Just the very beginning of the ball game here. Throw over to first.
Lawrence County dugout making some noise over there.
Alberta looking over. He's worried about Emerson at first.
Yeah.
Ball outside.
Lawrence County's on a 2-game win streak after sweeping against Lewis County this past weekend, this past week on Thursday and Friday. So looking to keep things going.
Yeah, got good momentum coming down here to the coast.
They're trying
in there. They're trying to keep him close.
Yeah.
Kerr holding him on over there, first baseman for Tushka. Foul tipped into the mitt. I think the count's 2-1 now.
It's a 2-1, and then also with these games, Stanley, I believe it is a 75-minute time limit. So from what I was notified before I got down here.
Change up in the dirt. Brown behind the plate, made a nice play on that. Going to his knees to block it. Emerson, the runner at first. Throw over. Beautiful day here. No clouds in the sky. A little chilly for Gulf Shores. Wind blowing in, though.
Chilly in Gulf Shores, Stanley, up in Lawrenceburg. It's been cold. I'll take this weather any day.
Well, in January, we had 10 inches of snow down
Yeah,
here.
I bet that was something you're not going to see again, or at least in a while.
Well, it broke records from 1895. Bram concerned with the runner at first.
So he's been trying a while.
Popped up in the infield. It's going to be shallow left field, rather. Coming over and they can't get it. It's going to fall down for a base hit. I thought it was going to be a pop-up.
I think the wind caught it there.
Yeah, like I said, the wind's blowing in, and nobody from the infield went out to get it, and the left fielder was playing towards center.
Now brings
Bedford, a left-hander.
The freshman Jake Moore to the plate with runners on first and second as Emerson's in scoring position for the Wildcats. So good first two at bats here for Lawrence County.
Yeah, nobody out. Wildcats threatening here.
Jake Moore, part of that middle school state championship team that went 29-0 this past season. So something big here.
A lot of talent in the youth here. Squares around the bunt. Pulls it back. Throw it down to second. Emerson going to third. He slides in there safe. Ball gets away, but runner at first stays. So it's going to be runners at the corner now with nobody out. And Moore with an 0-1 count on him.
Yes, I thought they were going to hammer in a run down, but it did get away and go out into center field. So that was easily stolen base there for Jack Emerson.
Well, you got to like how Emerson just committed. When he committed, he took off.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look back. And so good base running from Emerson. Moore squares around the bunt again, goes after it. The pitch was outside, trying to get it down that first base line. So 2 strikes down the freshman Moore. Bedford at first, Emerson at third for Lawrence County. Nobody out here, the top of the first. There goes the runners. Ground ball towards short, nobody there. It's going to go into the outfield for a base hit. Bedford around second, headed to third, and he's going to hold up there. Emerson scores for the first run of the ball game.
So that was a RBI single there for Jake Moore. Runners on the corner once again, and now brings up number 24, Kidd.
So nice hitting for Moore. Bedford took off. Shortstop was going to go cover the bag, and Moore just hit it where he wasn't. So Truett Kidd, the batter, playing first base with the Wildcats today. Runners at the corner again. Back squares around the bunt. Takes it for a strike, 0-1. One to nothing in Lawrence County.
I'll go ahead and tell you this, Stanley. They're going to be doing some laundry night with those white uniforms.
We're only at the top of the first inning. There's a lot of dirt on there. Runner going from first, throw down he's going to be out.
Take him out.
And a timeout called. Coach Clint Wright's going to go out and talk to the base umpire.
Jake's staying put over there at second base, so.
And he's going to be out.
I figured he would be.
I think what he was trying to do is hold up and let Bedford get a jump from third and try to get in a rundown from between second and first. But it didn't work, so there's one out now. Runner now at third for Lawrence County. And Kid's still the batter.
With the 0-2 here, so it's going to be big for Lawrence County. Try to get that run over at Bedford at third.
There's a waste pitch outside trying to make him go for it, but he laid off of it. Ground ball towards short, and he backhands it, looks toward third, goes to first in time. So 2 out now. And Schultz will be the batter. Cole Schultz, senior third baseman. Bedford still at third. Lawrence County had 2 runners on with nobody out, but they've only scored 1 run out of it. Swung on and missed. Big swing. Popped up, and it's coming back our way. The catcher may have room for it, and he
not able to make the play.
The runner. They're going to call runner interference.
Runner interference. All right.
I think he went out of the baseline.
Yeah, I think he did too.
When the pitcher was coming over to catch it. So that'll do it for the top of the first inning. Lawrence County gets 1 run with Tushka coming up to bat. You're listening to the X Sports Radio Networks. There I go again. We're on video, Stanley. Back in a moment.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's 1-0 Lawrence County over Tushka of Oklahoma. Lawrence County kind of frustrated they get more runs out of that inning, Hayden.
Yeah, I mean, they had Alex Bedford over there at third looking to get a run in as they got Emerson after the RBI single for Jake Moore. So just kind of, picking up on those flaws there. But then again, it's early in the season. They finally got 2 wins last week against Lewis County after starting out 0-4. So they'll get things figured out here going into – and they're learning a lot too here down at Gulf Shores. They're playing teams that they're not going to really see whenever it comes to district and region, whenever they go far into the postseason.
Well, they were trying to play some small ball, trying to bunt the number 3 and number 4 hitters. and couldn't get the bunts down, and then we got a kind of an awkward play at second base on Moore to get called out. He was trying to run and draw a throw and try to get in a pickle between second and first, and Tushka got him out. And then the last out of the inning was a runner's interference. So kind of an untraditional way to get out of the inning for Tushka.
And I was running the camera, so I couldn't really tell from the standpoint of where I was from if it was runner's interference. But then again, it didn't really seem like there was much of argument.
Logan Mays is the pitcher for Lawrence County. Left-handed sophomore. Ball high. Boatwright, the batter, second baseman for the Tigers.
Now it's 3-0s. Here comes that pitch.
And there for a strike.
Then again, we don't really know much about this team, Stanley, as we know that they, from what I found on Max Preps, they're 5-2, so obviously they got to be playing good competition in Oklahoma. So it's going to be tough here for Lawrence County.
Well, you got to find out what classification they are in.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
$2A. I was just told. Strike three call. Caught the corner there, Hayden.
Yeah, so after falling down 3-0, Logan Mays comes back and strikes him out for a leadoff strikeout.
So one out here in the bottom of the first. Hastings, the batter, third baseman.
Come on, Braylon. Start aside, bub.
It's outside. Hayden has set us up in enemy territory over here.
Yeah. You got to get close enough to where everything's manageable, I guess.
There's a strike. Kidd at first, Moore at second, Emerson your shortstop, and Schultz is at third for the Lawrence County Wildcats. Strike two. Left field is Clayton, center field Bedford, and right field is Rose. Durham behind the plate.
That one's missed away, and it looks like Logan, he's trying to catch that outside corner.
Strike three, swung it, missed it.
So with that, back-to-back strikeouts for Logan Mays, and starting to catch fire here a little bit early in this one.
So their number 3 hitter, Bram, the catcher. Ball high. He's fired him in there, Aiden.
I'm telling you what, he's throwing some heat right now. Of course, then again, I wish we had a radar gun to show how fast he's throwing, but he's got to be throwing mid-80s.
That was swung on and missed. And he wants to work fast.
Yeah, I mean, he's going pretty quick. As soon as he gets that ball from Brooks, he's basically ready to go at it again. That's a
throw down to first.
Throw down to first.
And he struck out the side there, Hayden. So Tushka fails to score in the bottom of the first as Mays takes care of him. We head to the top of the second, 1-0 Lawrence County.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We head to the top of the second inning. Lawrence County up 1-0. Tushka has got Alberta still on the mound. Brooks Durham will lead off for the Wildcats here.
Durham, the 6-hole hitter for Lawrence County, leading things off, has had a good season so far on the mound, or excuse me, not on the mound, at the plate.
Caught the corner.
Yeah, he didn't want no part of that one.
Strike two, so 1-2 now.
They're going to get him on that check swing there as he wanted that one. But
you got to protect the plate now.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one missed high.
Put a cross up there. The catcher was waiting for the outside, and he threw it in. So 2-2 count. Runs it full now, Hayden.
So after being down 1-2, opens it up to 3-2 count coming up on the payoff pinch here.
Durham, first batter here in the second inning for Lawrence County. There's a shot toward center field. It's going to drop down for a base hit. So a leadoff hit by Brooks Durham has a runner on at first.
So, yeah, with the leadoff single, bound his way back to a full count and just laying one on in center field, dropping down for the single.
We got a courtesy runner coming in.
That's Kelly.
Caleb Kelly.
Yep, Caleb Kelly Jr., I believe.
Yep. When Emerson was on, Alberta made about a dozen and a half throws, it seemed like, over there to first. Let's see what he does here. Come to the plate, outside.
Looks like they're going to be trying again over there at first, Stanley. Maybe just a few times keeping it base. Kelly does have pretty decent sized lead over at first.
He's got to go back in there head first. It's fouled off.
That goes over the head of the dugout.
Ground ball back up the middle. Shortstop makes a leaping grab for it, throws on to first, not in time. And he touched the bag at second for the force out. What a great play by Hull there.
Yeah, so good job there by the Tigers to get the lead runner there for Lawrence County. Holds one over at first, now brings up the designated hitter, A.J. Daniel.
So runner still at first for Lawrence County, but one out now as they get the lead runner. Outside. Oh, made a nice little leaping grab there, wasn't it? That was foul.
Oh, yeah, they got him.
They're going to say it was a fair
Yeah,
ball.
they're going to say it's fair ball, so that's second out now.
So Kerr made a big leap up for the ball at first base, and when he came back down, he was right on the bag.
With that, does advance Caleb Kelly over to second, though. So runner in scoring position with Brayson Rose, big hitter here for Lawrence County.
Brayson Rose.
This will be big here for Lawrence County with the 9-hole hitter, and then going back to the top of the lineup for Lawrence County.
That hit him.
Yeah, that's going to wear one.
So there'll be runners at first and second at the top of the order coming out with Jack Emerson. Jack got hit by a pitch to lead the game off.
Got hit there in the side. I'm sure it didn't feel good, but he probably going to be taking an ice bath later on tonight.
One's outside. Ground ball towards second. Big hop. Going to flip it to short, covering the bag at second for the force out. So no runs for Lawrence County in the top of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Lawrence County leads 1-0 over Tushka of Oklahoma. Back in a moment.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the second here. Lawrence County leads 1-0. Logan Mays on the mound for Lawrence County. Struck out the side in the the bottom of the first. Their number 4 hitter Gibson will be up. Plays center field. Tushka from Oklahoma, 12-hour bus ride there, Hayden.
Yeah, we were talking to some of their fans earlier, just how long of a drive it was. It was about maybe 6.5 for us. I know you live down here, so it wasn't too awfully bad for you. So it was about a 6.5 hour drive for me.
Well, I came down yesterday from Lawrenceburg. I was up there doing work.
That's right. I remember you were up in the area this past week.
I wish I had $1 for every mile I drove. That one's fouled away.
I didn't even see where it went either. Brooks was looking for it, and it just kind of popped up in this back net here in the corner up here.
So Gibson, the batter, will be followed by Lewis and then Hull. Squaring around the bunt again, pulls it back. Ball in the dirt. Lefty on lefty here, Hayden.
Yes. Logan's been doing good so far as he's got 2 strikeouts, I believe, in this one. I believe this might be the first lefty he's seen today, Stanley.
It is.
I think.
He's just missing. He's bouncing it up there right now, and he's kind of frustrated with himself.
It is a 3-1, but he's been able to bounce back as he earlier was down 3-0 the count and was able to bring it back to a full count and then get the strikeout.
Strike in there.
They got him on the strike, yeah.
Batter thought it was a
he
ball.
thought it was, a walk. Now brings up another full count.
Well, let's see what Mays does here with him.
He's going to throw something he's comfortable.
Big pitch right here for Mays. Strike 3, caught looking. Gibson didn't think so. He didn't think the last 2 pitches were a strike.
That's the 3rd strikeout, I believe, in the game for Logan. That's the 2nd one with a backwards case. I mean, he's confident now.
Gonna bring up Lewis, the left fielder.
Just missed low.
That low. Umpire wanted to call a strike, but he said that was outside.
Yeah. He's been hanging tough with that outside there. So now it's 2-0.
In there for a strike. 2-1 now.
Cole Schultz over at 3rd. Just good in the infield in that last pitch. So he backs it up now.
Swung on and missed. Took a big swing there.
Big cut there.
Evens it up at 2-2, so he may have to cut his swing down a little bit here. Popped up toward center field. Bedford coming over, calling everybody off, and
able to find
he's going to take it. Big high sky here today, and Bedford had to battle that. Plus the wind too, Hayden. I mean,
wind's been off and on. It's just a light breeze and then just a little heavy breeze coming up. So, but also good job there by Bedford, able to come over from center and just call them off over at right field.
This brings us a shortstop Hull. Made a good play out in the field last inning. And there's for a strike. Squared around the bunt and then took it. Ground ball toward 3rd. Schultz can't get it. Emerson with it on the first in time. Nice play by Jack Emerson from shortstop. Going to the hole, backhanding it, and making a strong throw to first base for the final out of the Bottom of the second. We hit to the top of the third. Lawrence County 1, Tushka of Oklahoma 0. Back in a moment.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the third inning. Alex Bedford will lead off for Lawrence County. Nice play to end the second inning while Jack Emerson backhanding and making a strong throw to first base for the final out of the inning. Lawrence County still leads 1-0 after getting one run in the top of the first. First pitch to Bedford's fouled away.
He was sitting on that one.
He went up there to swing, didn't he?
Big cut on that one.
Ground ball back up the middle. Hole out. It's off of his glove. Into left field. Bedford makes a turn, but he's going to stay right there at first.
So, good leadoff hit there by Alex Bedford over at first. Now brings up Jake Moore. So he had a RBI single in the top of the first that had the lone run so far for Lawrence County in this one.
Coach Wright calling out the plays. Where he's got a armband on.
Yeah.
Ball outside. Alberta still on the mound for Tushka. Fly ball towards center field. Bedford was going. Center fielder under it. He has it. Bedford's got to retreat back to first base, so one out.
Good job for Alex there to look up. It's kind of hard with the sky up in the air when it's that high up in, just trying to track it down, and good job by him to realize that and retreat over to first base again.
Kidd will be the batter. Truett Kidd. Bedford still at first. Ball high. Strike in there.
On the inside corner.
That was a good pitch.
Yeah.
Fouled
That's
away.
out.
Bedford getting the lead at first. Throw over there. Runner going, fouled away. That was a hit and run, wasn't it, Hayden?
Yeah, I'm about to say Alex was just waiting to take off over at first.
Kid trying to hit it in that hole. Where Boatwright, the second baseman for Tushka, was covering the bag. So 1-2 count. There's a dribbler toward third. He's up with it, throwing to first. Got him. Bang, bang play at first, but he was out.
2 outs does advance the runner, though, in Bedford over at second. So Lawrence County back in scoring position.
So 2 out. Cole Schultz will be the batter. Bedford in running scoring position, rather, getting down to second. He's a runner at second. Curveball missed, couldn't catch up with it. Ground ball back up the middle. Hole with it. Got to hurry. Throws high.
Away, yeah.
Bedford coming around third. He's going to score. With 2 out, Bedford was running on the contact. And he comes all the way around from second to score on a score, rather on Hull's era.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was big there by Alex Bedford, because, I mean, he turned on the turbo.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, he came flying.
So 2-0 now, Lawrence County. And Brooks Durham will be the batter with the runner at first for Lawrence County. Strike called.
Brooks was the leadoff hitter in the top of the second, had that big shot after going down early and then coming back for a 3-2 payoff pitch.
Catcher asked him to step off. He wants to get the signals. Durham steps back in. Alberta ready on the mound, throws over to first. Gets away from the catcher. He's going to go down to second. No throw down there, though. So Schultz in scoring position. And you know, Hayden, in this game, you just get the ball in play, and some good things could happen.
It is, yeah. Well, it counts 1-1 after that one.
This is outside.
He wanted that. He wanted that one, Stanley.
Durham calls time at the plate.
I guess the count is 1-2. I thought I had it at 2-1.
Maybe 2-2.
Yeah. So we'll find out here shortly. Runner
at second for Lawrence County. They lead 2-0. I'm going to miss it.
Yep, that's going to end it.
And that'll do it for the top of the third. Your score, Lawrence County 2, Tushka of Oklahoma 0. This is the Exports Network. Back in a moment.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
What really matters during the state tournament games, don't make the moment too big. There'll be wins and there'll be losses. Remember the life of Joseph. He had several wins. He had several losses. And what seemed to be a win was actually a loss, and what seemed to be a loss was actually a win. Don't put too much stock in the scoreboard, because in the end of Joseph's life, he concluded in Genesis 50 and verse 20 that God meant it all for good. God can even use bad losses to accomplish good things. Do good for the Lord today. We're proud of you. Good luck, Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Mays back on the mound for Lawrence County here in the bottom of the third. He's got the benefit of a 2-0 lead. Brooks Durham had to put on his catching gear as he was the final out of the inning. And we're ready to go now.
Logan Mays, I think we've got him for how many strikeouts? 3 strikeouts so far, Stanley? 3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah. I know he struck out the side in the first.
I know he's got at least 3. I've been trying to find the game changer, and I can't find updated stats, so I've been relying on game changer a bunch this season so far.
Well, he's faced the minimum. This is number 7 hitter, Kerr, the first baseman.
Well, this is his first at bat, too.
Fly ball toward right field. Schultz under it, drifting over, got it. Excuse me, that's Rose.
Yeah. 1 pitch, 1 out now.
I apologize. That's Bryson Rose out there in right field. Again, that high sky makes it a challenge for these outfielders today. And there for a strike.
Oh, man.
You would think it would be the opposite with the clouds.
Yeah.
That you can pick the ball up out of some of the clouds.
There's not a cloud in the sky, beautiful days, so just kind of, then again, the sun's in their eyes, but then again, it's just, like you said, with that high sky, it's just hard to track it, especially with a high pop up there in the outfield.
The pitcher, Alberta, is up for Tushka. Someone got him. Fouled into the screen right in front of us. Gregory on deck for the Tigers. Two count, I believe. Here it is. And there for a strike.
It. Wow.
Right at the knees, Hayden. That was a pretty pitch.
Yeah, I mean, it was. He's been battling that all day, too. He's been around that 3-2, 2-2 count, and, I mean, he's just put it on the money each time.
got good coaching from Clint Ryder.
Yeah.
He's a pitcher in the Braves organization.
Yeah. They got a good coaching staff for Lawrence County, as I believe they made it to the sub-state game last year, so just came up just a little bit short.
I was just talking to Coach Wright yesterday on the way down here, and he likes this team's youth. He says we're deep. We got some talent,
Especially
young
with
talent.
that Elk Oppen team last year, and then bringing in some guys from New Prospect and just other places. So if you're in Lawrence County, you're looking forward to this season, but you're also looking forward to what's ahead.
And you got a good senior class led by Alex Bedford, too. I mean, when you get a kid like Bedford on your team. That's low. .315 down the left field line, 327 down the right field line, and 335 to deep center. In there for a strike. But this wind is blowing right in on us. I know, because every time the dirt flies, it comes right in my face.
Now it's a 2-2 count. See if Mays can put another strike on the board. Yeah, he
Strike
does.
three.
Wow.
That'll do it for the Tigers in the bottom of the third. Mays has faced the minimum, 9 up, 9 down. We head to the top of the fourth. Lawrence County leads 2-0. This is the Exports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Clayton will lead off here in the top of the fourth inning for the Wildcats. Alberta still on the mound for the Tigers of Tushka, Oklahoma. In there for a strike. Shot toward left field. He's going to get down for a base hit. It could be extra bases. He's around first, headed to second. Can't come up with it cleanly, and now he does. And Logan's going to stop at second base with a leadoff double.
Big at bat there for Logan Clayton coming in and just having the leadoff double. Now brings up designated hitter A.J. Daniel, looking to try to bring Clayton in here.
Well, A.J. left-handed. Let's see if he can pull the ball to the right side of the infield and get the runner over to third with one out, or find the hole and make a hit and get two runners on. call a ball on that one. You might have got one there, Hayden. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Coach Wright marks out some plays. He's taking that one. Dipped outside, didn't it, Hayden?
Yeah, I mean, they've been chasing the outside corner. It's just kind of been hit or miss so far.
Hitters count now.
Yeah.
I think it's 3-1, not 3-2.
Yeah,
as the
3-1
scoreboard says.
Well, I've got 3-1. We'll figure out here shortly.
Well, he's got first base open. Let's
Yeah.
see what he does here. Yeah, he throws it back to second. Clayton back in there. Bryson Rose, the on deck hitter for Lawrence County. That wind has really picked up.
I'm telling you what. That's fouled out, so, well, regardless, it's 3-2 now, so now we've got it figured out. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the hardest the wind's been blowing all day here,
Yeah.
Stanley.
Glad I ate that extra biscuit this morning.
Yeah.
Time called at the plate. Yeah. The umpire did grant him time.
Yeah. He was cutting it close there.
Yeah, Alberta was in his
He was his windup, yeah.
Way high. But he had first base open, so
Yeah.
he didn't have to come right to him. Alberta kind of aggravated with himself right now. So nobody out, runners at first and second.
He's up the 9-hole hitter with Rose and top of the lineup coming up.
Let's see what Clint Wright's got on here. Nobody out. Runners at second and first for Lawrence County. Squares around the bunt. All outside. You would think with nobody out, he'd try to move the runners to second and third.
Yeah.
Time called at the plate. He squared around the bunt again, took it. So it's 0-2 now.
Looks like they call that one a strike, Stanley. I think they got him for that one. Ooh, that one had a little delay there. I don't know.
Yeah, Clint Gobble.
Yeah.
First base coach for Lawrence
I don't
County.
even think he
Raising
was
his
ready
voice
for
a little
that,
bit.
yeah.
Get back, get back. He was too close.
Yeah. That's close as it's been all day.
Bunts it foul.
Yeah, so now with
So it was at 2 strikes. Okay, so
Yeah.
now it's 2 strikes. My bad.
yeah, so now it's 1-2, and throw the bunt out the window because if he fouls it off again after a bunt, that's going to automatically be out.
Yeah, he's got to hit away right here.
He's got to put something in play. here for Tushka, going to reset. Back at it now.
Hall's trying to keep him close at second base from his shortstop position. Now time called. I think time called both by the pitcher and hitter at the same time. Ball gets away. Runners are going to go down.
I think they got him.
Oh, it said they hit him. Okay.
I didn't think it hit him just because of it completely going to the backstop there, but it was close to his ankle there. So
they're going to call a hit batsman. That's his third of the ball game.
Yeah.
So the base is full of Wildcats in the top of the order coming up with Jack Emerson.
I mean, if you're Jack Emerson, you're loving this position right now.
Yeah, this is a good chance for Lawrence County to widen their lead here. They're up 2-0 already. Got Bedford on deck. Where's around the bunt? And they might have the squeeze on there, Hayden.
Yeah.
The curveball misses outside, and Jack didn't go after it.
Yeah, they're going.
Well, what kind of speed does Clayton have at third?
He's got some wheels. He was the starting quarterback for the football team this past season. He can move.
Squared round, pulled it back, took a strike. Evens it up 1-1. Still nobody out here. Base is full of cats. So 2-1 count. That's high.
So now brings on a hitter's count, and I think Emerson, he's going to try to get something he can.
Foul tipped at the plate. So it runs it full, Hayden. Nowhere to put him. He's got to come to him right here with the bases loaded.
I mean, this is a big at bat here for not just the pitcher, Tushka here, but also Emerson as well.
Oh, shaded over toward the bag at short. He's got a big hole between short and third. On and missed, striked him out. So Alex Bedford will be the batter down with the bases still loaded, 1 out.
Tough break, but hey, I mean, still only 1 out, so.
Well, 3-2, you got to be aggressive up there as a hitter. And a good pitch by the Tiger pitcher. Bedford swung at that first one last time on. We'll see what it does here. Takes it outside.
That one's nearly in the same spot there.
I don't want to throw him inside. Trying to throw away from him. Throw to second. They tried to work on AJ out there.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to work on AJ, and I think Clint Wright was telling Logan to kind of inch up there whenever they're trying to maybe throw that pick off.
Yeah, they tried to catch him leaning a little bit. It's low.
Yeah, so.
3-0 now.
And I know Alex, he's going to want this one so bad with it being 3-0, but he'll more than likely take it just to keep it at bay here. Yeah.
Ball four.
That's
That gets
4
it
pitch
run
walk,
in.
yeah.
So 3-0 now, Lawrence County. The base is still full and 1 out. And Jake Moore will be the batter, number 3 hitter for the Wildcats.
Once again, Jake Moore had a RBI in the top of the first, so he's looking to put some more runs on the board here for Lawrence County.
He's in there for a strike. Well, Albrito was not going to let Alex Bedford
No,
hurt
he
him.
wasn't.
He threw him away. Tried to bunt it.
He wanted to.
Foul tipped it instead.
So now it's 1-2, 1 out. You gotta wonder what Moore's gonna do. Probably just put something in play and see how it works. There is a big gap between the 5 and 6 over there in left field.
Well, the third baseman playing toward the line.
Yeah,
Shortstop
he's
playing
playing
toward the bag.
So, I mean, if he can shoot one in there, that's easily at least a run, maybe even 2. Just the way it makes the 2-2 now, so evens it back up. Nobody was covering. I fouled it off.
Ooh.
Missed high. Ooh.
High and tight.
That was upstairs.
Backed him off the plate.
That's now another 3-2 count here.
Bases loaded. Nowhere to go. Got to come to him right here.
They're going.
He went after it.
Yeah, he went after it. They're going to call him for strikeout. It was close.
So 2 out now. Truett Kidd will be the batter. Lawrence County's had a couple of chances to get some leads in this game.
I'll tell you what,
just
if they're not able to, they're going to be frustrated with themselves to not put at least one of these runs in.
Because they had the bases loaded, nobody out.
Yeah.
Ground ball towards short. Hole up with it. Looks to third, and it goes to first.
Not in time. No, they did get him.
Bang, bang play again at first, but he's called out. So they score no runs that time. No
one run after the walk, yeah.
Yep, after the walk. So we got one run in. Lawrence County leads 3-0 going to the bottom of the fourth over Tushka of Oklahoma. Back in a moment.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Lawrence County leading 3-0 over Tushka of Oklahoma. Logan Mays has gone the full distance and has faced the minimum, 9 up, 9 down, as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning.
That's pretty impressive with him so far.
Sophomore, you said, right?
Yeah, sophomore.
Swung on and missed. Big cut. Boatwright the batter. But Hayden, you're right. Lawrence County's offense got to be a little frustrated with the men left out in scoring position. Ground ball towards short. Emerson up with it. Long throw to first.
Got him.
In time.
Yeah, I mean, I know Lawrence County, they're up 3-0. They've got three-run lead here. But then again, you had bases loaded with no outs and only able to get one of those runs in after a walk issued. So that's the frustrating part for Lawrence County because they know some of those things that we have to clean up on later on in the season.
Runs outside. It's out of play.
That one fouled. So it's 1-1. Mays so far at 46 pitches.
He's been very efficient. He's finding that strike zone, isn't he, Hayden?
Yeah, he's 46 pitches and 6 strikeouts. It's a 1-2 count. Looking for strikeout number 7. That one just missed away.
The Lawrenceburg faithful wanted
they wanted that one, yeah.
Good group of parents and supporters down here.
Now it's a 3-2 Logan's favorite. He's going to get a new baseball here.
I hope they find a good place to eat around here.
I'm telling you what, I've heard of a good seafood place that I'm going to eat at tonight with my family. Of course, Libby, my cousin, for the softball team. They're playing right now, so.
Fly ball towards center field. Bedford.
He didn't even have to move to get that one.
He moved about a half a step, didn't he?
Yeah. That's probably
2 out.
I'm going to ask him if that's the easiest out he's ever had in his career playing baseball. He'll probably say yeah.
Coach Wright's going to go out and talk to his pitcher.
I think you just give him a little cool down here. He's
still going quick.
Yeah, I mean, he's still going a little quick, too. Then again, nobody owns, so 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Just kind of, I mean, to be honest, Stanley, I don't really know what you tell him because, I mean, he's been doing it really good so far in this game. I would assume just kind of calm down and slow it down and find something that you like or a pace that you like, I'd say.
He had a little bit something on that one. Just misses. Mays wanted that one.
Morris County Faithful wanted that one too.
It's fouled off.
Another full count.
He's running full against some of these, bunch of these batters. But
he's caught 2 of them looking too.
Yeah, he sure has. Popped up in the infield. Moore calling for it from second base. And he makes the final out. So that'll do it. 12 up, 12 down as we go to the top of the 5th inning. Lawrence County leads 3-0. This is the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We got a pitching change here in Gulf Shores. Tushka has brought their left fielder Lewis in to pitch in relief of Alberta. Here in the top of the 5th inning, Lawrence County leading 3-0.
So Alberta pitching 4 innings, allowed 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, and issued 3 strikeouts. So productive day there for Alberta.
not sure who went to left field. So he just swapped up. Glad to have you on the broadcast here. The first of 4 games for the Wildcats down here in Paradise, as we call it.
So they'll be playing again at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I can't remember where they're.
Robertsdale.
Robertsdale
High School.
There's just so many locations that they're all playing at different places. I do.
Well, we didn't play there last year, I believe.
I do know they're playing Colgate tomorrow. Another team from Oklahoma, I believe, the Wildcats. So Wildcat versus Wildcat tomorrow.
Colgate?
Colgate, yep.
Here's the first pitch from Lewis. Hits the plate. Schultz, the batter here.
It counts 1 and 2 now.
Getting the dry mouth with all this dust coming up here.
So I'll have to get some chapstick at the store. That's going.
That hit him.
Yeah.
Curveball that didn't break. So Schultz will be on the first base with the leadoff hit by Bassman. That's 4th of the game that the Lawrence County Wildcats have drawn.
Brings up now Brooks Durham.
Schultz getting a good lead there at first base. See what kind of move Lewis has. He steps off. Ball low. Schultz may have an idea of running here, but
he might take off. Let's see.
He may not take it. Strike call. 1-0 pitch with a fastball.
Yeah.
I think that's a pitch to run on. Throw over. Schultz got to dive back in there.
I'll tell you what, they've been picking off quite a bit today, so they're due one eventually.
And swung on and missed. 1-2 count now. Nobody out. Runner at first for Lawrence County. They lead 3-0. Tushka, Oklahoma. First game of this Gulf Classic down here. There's a strike. So that'll do it for Durham as he strikes out swinging.
So Lewis picking up his first strikeout.
And Logan Clayton will be the batter. You know they do this like every week during spring break. So we got baseball all month long.
All month long.
Throw to
That's going to get away. I don't. Clayton Gobble wouldn't root for that one.
He's trying to not get a coach's interference. Easy lob by Lewis to first. Lewis is kind of he's a tall kid. He's got a sling motion.
Yeah, he does.
He just kind of slings it up there.
He's going to take
That's a good pitch. Ground ball in the infield. Lewis coming off the mound, fields it, flips it to first for the out. And Schultz will go down to second, and he'll be in scoring position with 2 out now. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Cage Short will be the batter. Senior coming off the bench here for Lawrence County. Going to pinch hit for A.J. Daniel, the designated hitter role. Ball high. In the dirt. Well, Hayden, you got to eat corned beef and cabbage tonight since it's St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know that. I was talking all night about it last night when we went to go eat at that barbecue place. I'm looking forward to some seafood, some shrimp, some crawfish, some stuff like that. So I got to get some before I leave.
There's plenty of it down here.
Oh yeah. That and then no telling what Kevin's gonna have us go eat on Tuesday night. Might be getting some crazy pizza or whatever.
The ball misses.
Something else. 3-0 count. That's a 4-pitch walk.
So that'll put the runners at first and second out for Lawrence County. And Bryson Rose, he'll be coming up. Yeah. Coach Wright calling him back, talking to him now. 2 out.
Yeah, you don't think that Lawrence County's going to be frustrated if they can't get any of these 2 runs in. You're going to be thinking twice because they've been wanting them. They've been looking for a big hit. They've had some big plays, just they looking for that big hit.
I don't know how many men they left on base.
Yeah.
I know they've left the bases loaded. 1 inning. But more importantly, how many people they leave at third base?
I mean, there's no telling how many. Coach is coming out to have a mound meeting.
So Coach Wright's going to huddle up over here on the third base line.
I guarantee you he's saying, hey, we got to get these runs in, fellas.
So we play Colgate?
Yep, tomorrow.
And then what state are they from?
I think they're from Oklahoma as well. I was talking to some of the coaching staff before the game, and they said that 3 out of the 4 teams we're playing this week are all from Oklahoma. The 9 a.m. game on Wednesday is a Christian school out of Georgia. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure they're from Georgia.
Last year we played Orange Beach and Fairhope, but I think this week is not the spring break for the Baldwin County schools. And they're for a strike.
Well, he stood
I think
still
their
in the
spring
box
break
there.
was last week. That was tipped out in front of the plate. Lewis off the mound throws the first in time. Good play by Lewis to field his position off the mound. So that'll do it for Lawrence County. They don't score a run here in the top of the fifth. It remains Lawrence County 3, Tushka of Oklahoma 0, going to the bottom of the fifth. Back in a moment.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Gulf Shores, Alabama, where Lawrence County leads 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the fifth with Tushka of Oklahoma coming to bat. I'm Stanley Wilson along with Hayden Burks. Glad to bring you this broadcast from sunny but cool Gulf Shores, windy Gulf Shores, I should say. That was low. Logan Mays has gone the distance and has faced the minimum. That one's low. It's not allowed a base runner. In there for a strike. Yeah. So he fell behind 2-0, but come back at him right here.
Mays now, he's throwing pitch number 62 right here.
Strike in there. Gibson, a strikeout victim. He's the number 4 hitter.
Got him.
Strike 3. Gibson frustrated. I'm going to bring up Lewis. He started left field, now the pitcher for the Tigers of Tushka. Laid off of that one. I think Logan's frustrated he can't get ahead of the batters. He's getting behind 2-0 like he did with Gibson.
He got it in there on that one. All right, so now he's back in another 3-1, so.
Popped up.
Yep, popped up here.
Moore going back from second base. He's in shallow right field, and he takes care of it. So pop out to second for the second out.
I tell you what, Logan's been on fire, but every time there's one popped up in there, his defense taking care of it.
You got to appreciate what he does when he gets behind.
Yeah.
He comes right. He doesn't try to do anything fancy. He comes right at them, and if they hit it, they hit it.
His defense got his back.
Exactly. There's a strike. As we said earlier, Hayden, when you got a pitcher that's around the strike zone, you're going to get those pitches from the umpire that maybe calls a ball some other day.
Another 2-1. He's on 71. 72 is coming up. Brooks Durham coming to the mound. Talk to Logan here.
There's that wind picking up. Yep. You may have heard the planes flying around.
No, we haven't. We had them in the first 3 innings, but we hadn't had one since, I don't believe.
The wind has really picked up.
Yeah.
Maybe next year you can fly in a private jet for big sports.
Back-to-back fouls here is Lord Wind. I don't know if that was like that earlier, Stanley, but that net looks like it came undone a little bit from the wind. Yeah.
Got an osprey nest over on the right field line that they like to kind of fly over and check things out. And
that's gonna go out.
Full count now.
Got him.
Miss, strike 3. Still, he's faced the minimum through 5 innings. We head to the top of the 6th. Lawrence County 3, Tushka of Oklahoma 0. This is the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning here. Lawrence County leads 3-0. Top of the order with Jack Emerson coming up. Lewis still the pitcher for Tushka. He came in relief of Alberta. He's got 1 inning under his belt, starting his 2nd here. Foul ball down the 3rd base line, makes the coaches all jump around. low. Maybe it'll warm up for you for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
You go dip your toes into the Gulf.
Yeah, having to keep up with Tennessee Valley weather.
That's right call. Got a fire truck coming along the outfield line now.
All right, now be time to pitch it and see if I can go yard.
It's fouled out of play. Jack's going to make contact, isn't he?
Yeah. He's really good at finding, a hole and also making contact as well and being productive at the plate and battling as well. So he's good at a lot of things.
Good young player.
Yeah.
Just a sophomore.
Just a sophomore.
I'll tip that one.
That's the second time.
Yep. He's been hit twice in this game. You're exactly right, Hayden.
I don't know where. I couldn't really tell from where I got him.
He's got all that. His protection's not helping him when he's getting hit.
Have to make sure to get some bubble wrap at Walmart or something for tomorrow.
Coach Wright trying to get some players in, and Justin Kimbrough, the senior, will run for Jack Emerson at first now. Wearing a number you won't see in the major leagues anymore, number 42. Ball low. The old Jackie Robinson number, permanently retired in Major League Baseball.
The only time you're going to see it is the Jackie Robertson game.
Yeah, everybody wears it then. Nobody out here. Alex Bedford, the batter. Out into the screen. Throw over.
Oh, man. He wanted it, too. You could tell.
Yeah. You know, he just missed that pitch, didn't he, Hayden?
Mm-hmm. If he gets another one like that, he'll get it back, though.
Payoff pitch coming. That is a ball.
Yeah.
So the runner will go down in a second. He split his hands and looked over to first. You can't do that.
Time's going to be called again.
Call. Kimbrell getting his lead at second. Here's the pitch to the plate in the dirt. Is that ball 4?
I think it's full count now.
Oh, okay. Scoreboard had it wrong.
It was 2-2, from what I had at least.
Now it's full. Payoff pitch coming, but he does have first base open here. Throw back to second.
He gonna get that one.
We got to see Alex Bedford's wheels when he scored from second base.
Yeah.
A little tapper.
Oh boy,
that was fouled right into the Tushka coaches. So we'll start over again. 3-2 count.
I think this is pitch 9 coming up to Stanley at this at bat.
Foul tipped.
That's
popped up in the infield. First baseman calling for it.
Looking for it.
And he
Got
grabs it. Almost popped out of his mitt, but he grabbed it back. So Kerr makes the out from Bedford. That'll bring up Jake Moore, the number 3 hitter for Lawrence County. Runner down at second still with a 1 out. There's a shot down the left field line. That's the ball's going to get down. Kimbrell going around third and head for home. Moore heading around to first, down to second with a stand-up double. So Jake Moore gets the big hit for Lawrence County to put them ahead 4-0 now.
Yeah, another RBI there for Jake.
So Kimbrell scores on a Jake Moore double.
He's got 2 RBIs after an RBI single on the top of the first. Now here in the top of the 6th, the RBI double.
Kid
That's
swings
fouled.
the first pitch and fouls it away. Just 1 out now here for Lawrence County. Fly ball towards center field. That one's going to go back. He's under it and he's got it. So Gibson runs that one down, and that'll be 2 out now.
That's not a bad hit though.
So 2 out, Moore at second. Throw, Hull had to jump for that one.
Schultz here at the plate.
He's inside. Cole Schultz. Cole with a K. Popped tipped up down the left field line, and that's going to
That's
drift
gonna be out of
foul.
play, yeah.
Out of play.
Here are those batting cages over there.
He's going to miss high.
Catcher there set up outside just a little bit.
Four to nothing. Lawrence County leads. They're trying to get a two-out run here. Just outside. Jake Moore down in scoring position. After his stand-up double scored, Kilburn.
3-1 here for Schultz. He's going to lay on something that he can get on.
Foul tipped at the plate.
Now it's a 3-2, and he's going to have to defend.
Foul tipped it, but his catcher hang on. So that'll do it for Lawrence County in the top of the sixth. They score a run to go ahead 4-0 over Tushka of Oklahoma. This is the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Gus Shores, bottom of the sixth inning, and Logan May still on the mound. And why not? He's faced the minimum in this ball game. And that's a 7, 8, and 9 hitters up for Tushka, Oklahoma. Fly ball popped up in the infield, I should say.
Yeah.
Wind's going to keep it in. Moore is going to grab it from second base. It's short right field. So one out, one pitch, one out. So how many pitches has he got right now?
He's at 77 after that one.
Alberta, the starting pitcher for
he's got
Tigers of Oklahoma.
He's got 77 with 8 strikeouts, so he's on a mission right now for the complete game.
Still got some velocity on that ball. It's outside.
Like he's trying to get that inside corner here and there. See if he can catch us now, 2-1.
Popped up out of play.
So
I was going to say about our airport down here.
Yeah.
We've got commercial flights coming in now.
We haven't had them since the bottom of the third, I believe. That's the first one since then.
It's a windy day to be flying. But they fly in any conditions.
Yeah. So now it's another 3-2 for Logan. See if he can get another strikeout here.
Foul
Foul tipped. Looked like it was going to be a little low there, but got a hold of it anyways. I was looking in the outfield, Stanley, is the right field line. That's 327, 335 in the middle, and I think it was 315 on the left field line, so kind of a odd field just a little bit.
There's a shot towards center field, and Bedford's going to come
There
on
you
and
go.
grab it. So Gregory, the right fielder, will be up, the number 9 hitter.
And to
Two
be
out
honest,
here.
Stanley, I thought that one was going to get down as it was shot right down in the middle, and just nobody really looked like it was going to be able to come up with it. And then here comes Bedford.
Strike in there. In the bottom of the 6 here. Fly ball towards center field. Bedford calling for it. He's under it, and he squeezes it. Logan Mays still the minimum. 18 up, 18 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We hit to the top of the 7th. Lawrence County leads 4-0 over Tushka of Oklahoma. Back in a moment.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 7th inning, and the Tigers have made a pitching change. Their third pitcher of the game is going to be Waylon George in relief of Lewis. He's a right-hander. And I think Brooks Durham's going to be the first batter that he faces. So Durham will be stepping in for the Lawrence County with a 4-0 lead over Tushka of Oklahoma. Tushka. Ball high.
Just got a score up there. I was looking at Lawrence County Lady Cats won their first game 13-3. Starting off on a good note here in Gulf Shore so far. Summertown won their first 2 games this morning at 8 and 10. So far, all of
County schools are representing right now. Lawrence County Wildcats up 4-0 here in this baseball game. Ground ball toward third, and he gets past him into left field for a base hit. Durham around first, and he's going to hold right there. So the leadoff single by Brooks Durham gives the Wildcats a runner at first. And Clayton will be the batter.
Kelly over there at first once again.
You can courtesy run for the pitcher and catcher, and Brooks is our catcher. So Kelly will be the runner.
Big leadoff single there by Brooks Durham. It'd be big here for the Wildcats. Put some more runs on the board here in the top of the 7th. Get some more insurance going into the bottom of the 7th.
Big cut by Clayton, misses it. Good strong swing by the Wildcat left fielder. Throw over the run
down.
Got caught leading, and he's between first and second, and
they
dropped the ball, and he's back safely
Wow.
to first base. Now Gobble's going to go out there and talk to him, Coach Gobble, Clint Gobble.
Let's not let that happen again.
He's in the dirt, nice stop. Brown, the catcher for the Tigers.
I missed away. I was surprised on that one. Still no outs, counts the. I've got a 1-1 count. Stanley scoreboard says 2-1, so.
I'm going to go by what you say.
That one's a whole lot more closer.
Kelly's got to pay attention over there at first base for sure. big cut.
Big cut there by Logan. Now it's a 2-2. Got to protect the plate here.
2-2 count?
Yeah, 2-2 count is what I've got.
Runner
Runner
going.
takes off, yeah.
3-2 count, though. So ball forward, and we're be 2 runners on for Lawrence County at first and second, and still nobody out.
Now brings up Caden Short back up to the plate. Shortstop and catcher coming to the mound.
Let's see what Coach Wright wants to do here, having a talk with Short. Nobody out, runners at first and second. Let's see if the bunt plays on. They've really not executed the bunt all day,
No,
have
they haven't. I mean, they've tried to attempt it, but they've never really executed it. But now might be the good time to do it here.
He's hitting. He didn't square, so. And there for a strike.
That was on the inside corner there.
Foul tipped at the plate. Got 1-2 count now. Here we go. George looking in, getting the sign. Looks back to second. And he's ready. Swung on and missed. It's a strike 3 on Short. That'll be the first out of the inning. And it'll bring up Rose, the right fielder. Strike called. Throw back to second. Kelly was. I don't think he knew that
He
hole
wasn't ready
was
for
coming
that
up
one.
behind
Yeah.
him there from the shortstop. In the dirt. Nice
Bird's
stop.
gonna take
They
off.
go third. He throws it down there, but he fell when he threw it to third, and the third baseman had to block it. So runners move up, second and third now. Rose still up there. 1-1 count. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-1 now.
Time called again.
Coach Wright want to come and talk to the batter, make sure he's got the right call. So Coach Wright had the count wrong. He called a play. And the umpire, he asked what the count was, and it was 2-1, so he said, don't do that. George ready. He fires to the plate. Ball high. 3-1 now. He's got to come to him, but he's got first base open, Hayden.
He's got first base open. But
he can pitch.
Yeah.
They could try to chase one here at 3-1. He's outside, so Rose, good eye on for his part. He draws the walk. The bases be loaded full of Wildcats with one out now in the top of the order. Jack Emerson coming up, who's been hit by pitches twice in this ball game.
This is the second time Jack's faced bases loaded too in this one.
I think we're going to have a pitching change. We'll take a little break right here. Lawrence County with the bases loaded and a score 4-0 here in the top of the seventh. This is the Exports Network. Back in a moment.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Eli Webb is your new pitcher for the Tigers of Tushka. Bases are loaded for Lawrence County with Jack Emerson as a batter, and he's going to talk to Clint Wright and make sure they're on the same page here. Webb, a right-hander. And Emerson, the leadoff hitter for the Wildcats. Where's number one? Pitch from the stretch. Here's the first pitch in the dirt. Nice backhand by Brown. time called. Now they're ready. Webb looks in, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Squaring around the bunt, takes it. So 2-0. Outside.
Yeah.
Ball four.
Pitch ball,
That
yeah.
scores a run for Lawrence County. They go up 5-0 now. And Alex Bedford. He'll be coming up with the bases loaded.
I think this is the one, Stanley.
Swung on and tapped foul.